Hi, I'm Mitchell Dahlman. Welcome back to another episode of Clc TV, news by the students for the students. Let's get right into it with the fastest 2 minutes of college news. Whoa, guys, not that fast.
Sorry.
In honor of Thanksgiving, 10 turkeys were awarded to the hungry students on November 20th. Nearly 60 students bowled their hearts out at Jack's house for the annual turkey bowling night. Entry was free, and a turkey was awarded to anyone who got a red top pin strike or a turkey. It was a great night, and 10 students walked away with a feast. Central Lakes is blessed with wonderful music programs. One fine example is the CLC Community Band, which held its fall concert in the Chalberg Theater on November 18th. The concert's theme was A Bit of Brit and a Wee Bram Scotch. The band consists of 60 members, including CLC students and community musicians from the Brainerd area. They play 2 concerts per year and travel overseas on a concert tour every 3 years. Recently, a group of our very own CLC students submitted a 30-second commercial for the Doritos Crash the Super Bowl contest. Voting begins January 5th. The top 10 finalists will receive 1 ticket to the Super Bowl, and the grand prize is $1 million and a dream job at Universal Studios. Enjoy the video.
Oh, they're playing like they have a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah, their defense is just crumbling right now.
Okay, that was cheesy.
You're a real chip off the old block, aren't you?
That's not your problem.
You're just winging it.
Hey guys, just stay cool. Ranch.
Hey man, he's the one getting jacked.
Someone's spicy.
Dude, that's not very sweet.
It's crunch time.
The video you just saw was, at one time, on the highest rated page of the site. We didn't quite make the semifinal bracket, but you can still vote for your favorite at Doritos.com. There are 67 brand new licensed heavy equipment operators as of November 26th. Here's our reporter, Hero 3, with the story.
You know, we gathered here today to kind of celebrate that moment of choice in the lives of 37 heavy equipment and diesel students.
On November 26, 32 heavy equipment operators and 5 diesel technicians celebrated their graduation ceremony at CLC's Staple campus. There were 67 people who attended for food and drinks to share the moment. Several faculty members gave various speeches about this one-of-a-kind program. Students that start in June, August, or December get on the fast track to a 2-year program specializing in a high-demand career field. Congratulations to the hard-working students that were a part of this program.
For today's episode of Meet the Dean, we talked to the Dean of all Trades, Chris Hadfield, about what this man does around campus.
My job at Central Lakes College is the Dean of Career and Technical Education in the Staples campus. What that entails is all of the career and technical education programs. So that would be the trade and industrial, the natural resources, criminal justice, media, and other programs, manufacturing, engineering, transportation, construction. All of those particular programs I'm the administrator for, as well as the administrator for the operations of the Staples campus. To the students at Central Lakes College in the Career and Technical Education programs, I wanted to let you know that we have the highest quality programs, the highest quality instruction around anywhere, and that if you have any issues whatsoever or just want to talk, my door is always open. My dream car is a 1970 Datsun 240Z. The same car that it was my first hot rod restoration with my dad.
It's time to bring you an Arctic blast of fun with our segment, What's in the Community?
While it's cold outside, we go indoors to find out what there is to do in the Staples community.
My name is Josh Nice, and I'm the building maintenance supervisor. You can do a lot of different things. can swim in the pool for open swim. You can do some lap swims. There's water aerobics. We also have a fitness center that we have places that you can get memberships for and everything. And then we have a gym that people play basketball in, and pickleball and volleyball and stuff like that. Our ultimate goal is to be able to have a place for kids to be able to come and kind of hang out and hang out with friends, play some games, and you know, just be able to kind of be there for the people that wouldn't necessarily have anything else to do.
Hi, I'm Roger Houselog. My wife and I own Tower Pizza and have for about 13 years now. We start from scratch, make our dough ourselves, we make our sauce, we chop all of our vegetables by hand and buy them local if we can. So when we bake in the right kind of oven, our deck ovens, the slate ovens, which gives it that unique taste. We've been perfecting the recipe for close to 30 years now.
A lot of us are starving college students, some more than others. Central Lakes College held a food drive during November. Here is Hero 3 with more.
CLC's food shelf was running low on supplies, so the food drive was initiated to raise items. There was over 850 supplies raised. We went to Eric Boudreau to find out how the food drive went.
The food drive went excellent. We were able to fill the entire food room. It was overflowing, so it was a very, very big success. So the way the food drive was set up, we called it the food fight. We set it up so basically each faculty, department, and all the other staff was against each other, trying to motivate students in order to bring food. And it was a pretty fierce fight. A lot of different departments stepped up, but the winner was the administration department. They just kept on bringing piles and piles of food, but everyone did a phenomenal job. A student can get access to the food shelf in a number of different ways. They can talk to an advisor, they can talk to one of the instructors, staff, or faculty here, and they can give them a key and walk them down there and open them up, or they can go to the student services counter right in the front area and get access to that. It's very easy.
Ranked 11th in the nation, our one and only Raiders football team had a phenomenal season. We go to Chet McTownley for more.
It's time for a Raider recap. The basketball team is off to a stellar start, dribbling their way to 4-3 so far on the season. Darshawn Woodson's lending a hand, leading the Raiders in assists and steals so far. Now we go to the women's basketball team, who started the season at choppy seas, going 1-4 to start the year. They do lead the league with the best free throw percentage, and Mackenzie Hoyce leads them in scoring with 66 so far on the year. The Raider football team flew out to Arizona to play number 5 ranked in the nation, Arizona Western, for the El Toro Bowl. Raiders lost 14-38, but they finished the season 10-2 and 11th in the national poll. Meanwhile, the volleyball team finished the year 22-10, setting themselves up for 5th in the nation, and the deciding factor being the Raiders going 8-1 in their conference. In the national championship, they won the consolation championship. Good luck to the basketball teams as they progress with their season, and thank you to the volley and football squads for their great seasons. Back to you, Mitch.
Tonight, we close with our man on the street, Merlin Stiles. Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We all have our favorite Christmas stories, which reminds me of a time when my parents took me to my grandparents' house.
Mitch, I got this. Merlin Stiles here, coming back to you in the ongoing segment, Man on the Street. We take a closer look into that wonderful holiday question that you are all curiously waiting for. What is your most memorable holiday moment?
Just being with my older brothers, you know, throwing each other into the snow and getting that big red wagon when you were little and just having fun.
Going to Florida.
My very first Christmas when my little sister was born.
Sitting around the tree with my family and watching the little ones open their gifts.
Christmas morning, seeing my kids' faces when they get to open up their presents.
When I turned 16, I got my driver's license.
I have to say baking cookies with my family.
We were snowed in. We couldn't leave for like 6 hours to get any food.